All right, y'all. We're back. Fresh off of taking a massive L.
Massive. Probably more big wet diarrhea. Nothing pleasant about it.
Yeah. What can we do?
Oh, Marquez hit that run thing.
Oh, man. Cookie did a pretty good job. I got to give him that kind of credit. Cookie did a good job. He did a good job. He got out of a second and third, nobody out jam in the fourth. But, the Mets offense was really the story of the game. Until Marte hit that dinger, the Mets were insults pretty much. Couldn't get past first base.
Funny. So funny.
It's also unfortunately very true.
The Met cells. It's great.
Mets cells. What can we do? What can we do?
Okay.
That's not something we can do.
And, bro, I'm such a good driver. It's ridiculous.
The thing that really stood out to me is all of the people at the ballpark. You look at um, white America. Ugly white guys are still winning.
That's crazy. That's
You
exactly
know,
what I was thinking. I was like,
they
every
still
white
getting
person
pretty
in America
wives.
is at this ball
They
game
still
right
get
now.
pretty wives. No, they still get. It's crazy. Like they still get pretty wives or whatever. You know. And
That's it.
you could tell that there's a lot of respect there. The women show them the respect. They bring their kids, to the game. You know, and you don't have to be, 7 feet tall and make $1 million to get a wife that you're attracted to. Just something I noticed.
So true.
Hmm?
So true.
But
It's just so easy for them. Everything, the way they move, I don't
the family
appreciate.
that was sitting next to us, one of the things that really stood out to me was the entitlement.
That's what I was gonna say. They're also entitled.
Like, so the family next to me, they had like two boys, right? Each one of them got a ball from the players on the field, right? And then they had the youngest one constantly crossing over in front of me back and forth to get another one.
They had already had balls.
Both of them, both of their kids. Like the little one was like showing it off to me, and I'm cool with that. But it's like, why are you sending your kid out to get another one? Isn't one enough?
Wow.
And if someone older wanted to get one, you would make it look like he's a bad guy when your kid already has one.
Uh-huh.
You
Yep.
know.
Yeah. One of the kids was like,
I don't want to talk about privilege, but they looked hella entitled.
yeah, they never get told no.
Yeah. Although the youngest one was kind of like one of my spirit animals. It was like the second inning. He's like, "Yeah, I don't want to watch the game anymore. I've seen enough." I was
Yeah.
like, oh wow, he's so honest.
Yeah. Probably trying to keep him busy by having him get balls and shit.
The thing they
Fast,
had him
man.
like on the cell phone.
Yeah. Starts crying. Take away the cell phone.
I would love to get the up out of here. It would be nice.
You know, here's the pro of not driving. I get to lay back, very not far, extremely
You could just,
acutely.
you basically could just sit back and like just
So-
kind of relax, right?
Yeah, I can sit back a bit.
The only cute girl in our area was wearing a Marcus Stroman jersey, and I'm like, take that shit off.
Who?
The cute little white girl was sitting directly in front of you.
In front of me? In front of you?
No, it was like in front of you and then like slightly to your left.
Oh yeah.
Blind Bet wants to know, did you enjoy the game? It was quite stressful.
It's hard to
It
enjoy
was.
in this
It
game.
definitely
Really is.
wasn't the outcome I was expecting. But the evil sis here told a lot of jokes. A lot of jokes. So it's definitely
Oh,
worth it.
the funny part is I wasn't making any jokes. You were just laughing.
You're so dumb.
It was fun. And they wonder why I grew up to be rapists.
Hey, yo, what are you talking about?
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
No, like you're on an island with that
I'm talking
one.
about this Jeep right here. These frat boys. You can't say no. If you don't say no, they never hear it and they don't know what to do about it.
Let me just tell you, from a male perspective, we're used to hearing no every day,
Not
all
these. Not
day.
these ones.
It can't be that no cars are moving, right?
That train's booking it.
Looks like it's crawling.
It really is. Man, they still got them nasty old, crusty old trains.
No,
Damn.
those came out like
that
in
what it
like
is?
2000 something.
Is that a new train?
Yeah.
It doesn't look new. It doesn't look new.
That's because people. I mean, not tell the joke. I'm not gonna tell the joke.
Okay, got you.
That's not.
I got you. Another rape thing. Can't say the R word. Whoop. That's
No,
nice.
I wasn't gonna say that.
Oh, what else you can say about trains? Oh, that's
You'll
not
probably.
really, I guess it's not really R. It's kind of a C for consensual.
Hey, there was nothing consensual about what happened at 36th Street. Those are very unconsensual bullets they took over there.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Now we're on the same page.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, there are
ridiculous.
times I want to tell certain jokes, man, and I have to think twice. You know,
Nah, I don't
that's
do that.
not really a life worth living.
Nah, I don't got one of those. I'm not ready for the internet. I just read. I like when someone says something way off color. And I'm like, yay, it wasn't me.
I mean, we are colored, right?
They weren't. They probably aren't. Off color. Oh, I guess they are off color.
Off-white.
We're all shaded. Something.
Nah, they're used to getting told no. Yes. Yep. Yep. It is. It is.
There.
Yep. Stephen Pickett's getting ready to go to work. How's the game? How did you feel about the progression of the game?
It was like an isosceles triangle. It was like my energy level was just so high at the top, and then it was just like they just were still. But you know what? At the end of the day, the Mets, so I know what to expect.
It was Chinese water torture.
Yeah.
That's how I felt about the game.
They really.
It was like, it was like, okay, I expect the Mets to do something this inning. Okay, nothing. Okay, I expect them to do nothing. But the pitching just came back and just kind of like, the pitching kind of came back and like held things together. And they got a little dicey in the fourth, and they got out of it, second and third, and nobody out. And they get out of it. I'm thinking, okay, we're probably going to win this game here. We got this. Then they gave up a home run to somebody who hadn't got a hit all year. Can you start with, I don't know, hitting a single before you're blasting home runs off our pitchers? Our bullpen is such garbage.
Well, what would they have? What would the result have been had the bullpen not imploded today, which they basically almost did?
2-0 win?
No. Incorrect.
What have been a 2-0 win?
They're not even perfect. You got a great start, and you didn't do anything.
All three of our losses are on the bullpen. All three of them.
I understand.
Which is,
you still got to hit. It doesn't matter what. You can just bullpen all night here. At some point, the bullpen is going to give it up if you don't score.
No. You could have gone an extra innings.
And then guess who's going to give it up? The bullpen. Someone's bullpen's giving it up. If you don't score during the first 9, you got to do something.
Well, they did score in the first 9, and the bullpen still gave it up.
They just
Blind Bat is definitely late to the party. He was like, I just got it. The color of the car.
You just got one?
No, you just understood the color combo of the car. Why are we still sitting here?
I just got it too. It's nuts that we're not moving. Because you know what?
This is kind of insane.
I feel like they're moving over there. I imagine that they're not moving either. You just got to get aggressive. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm very aggressive. I get right in there. Hold it down. And
you sound like one of those guys that don't understand no.
Yeah, well, I'll get there. Second base, first base, third base.
I really, really, really want Robinson Cano off the team. I want him off the team. Get him out of here.
You're right. That'd be nice.
Oh, man. Just get him out of here. I kind of had a feeling we were going to lose the game when you have the pitcher on the ropes, just blasted a 2-homer, Starling Marte, right?
Marte.
And then, no, he says Marte.
No,
the other guy says Marte.
The girl, she said it like something else.
No, she said it for the opposing.
She did. She did it for both.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, they don't pronounce it the same. But it was really, really annoying to see that the pitchers on the ropes just gave up a home run. Gave up a home run. Walked the next batter on 4 pitches. Yeah. The pitching coach comes out.
Yeah, this is Alonso's.
And then instead of taking a couple of pitches, and putting more pressure on the pitcher. He's swinging on the first pitch. Why? Why are you swinging on the first pitch, Alonso? Why?
This guy has the right idea. I don't know what he's doing, but that's what he should be doing. You're gonna put your big behind. I feel like the ends of the parking lots are moving more than this middle section.
Nah, that's not true. I really expected the Mets to actually win very easily.
Yeah.
The team that they went up against today is not very good at all. They're just not good at all. The Arizona Diamondbacks are just like they're just not good. Carrasco comes out of the game after 5 innings, giving up nothing. I expected him to win the game going away, and then when they're down 3-0 in the 8th, and then they get 2 on the home run from Marte, it definitely had me thinking that they could probably put something together in the 9th, but Steve Cohen is the richest owner in all of baseball. Like, do all of us Mets fans a solid and just release him. Give him his 40-something million. Let him sit at home and collect it.
He'll be caught again for his PD usage in no time.
No, like he's, you can see in the numbers, he's trash. That's how you know that he's not using. No, he's not. And he doesn't want to lose because he knows if he gets the lifetime ban, that's it.
Yep.
Right? That contract is now void.
Yep.
So he's like, yo, I'm going to bat 150 for the year. I'm not going to die for any ground balls near second base.
I agree there. I appreciate that.
That's Lindor's mom.
Yeah. And she's walking. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh my god, this one's gonna be too good. I can't even. I'm just gonna share this. That's what I gotta do.
This really does piss me off, though. Why is this line not moving at all?
What are you mad about? We're all not going anywhere.
No, some of these lines are moving.
Yeah, but they're not gonna leave you here by yourself. We're all gonna get out.
Also, remember too, I want to get a Filthy Casual MMA watch party. See, Blind Bat is on. He's on it. He's on it.
If you were going to want to get out of here early to avoid this, and you did not want to. So now, these are the results. You've made your choice.
No, but it shouldn't be like no movement at all. It should be very slow movement.
Move. Look at those guys over there.
It should be about that speed.
Yeah.
Not this speed.
Yeah. I would have been in there. Because what you need to be doing is, scissor. Or, excuse me. I meant to say zipper. Excuse me, class. That one's on Coach Tracy. You zipper. So you go, I go, you go, I go. The fact that these guys aren't going is indicative to me is a pussy at the front. And that's it.
Vagina.
That's all. No. Pussy. It's a truncated form of the word.
I know. Pusillanimous.
Yeah. Pusillanimous.
Yeah, I know.
Don't say my words.
I know. Don't say them better than you either. Yeah.
Because I was saying it, and then you want to cut me off with my own thing, having.
Yeah.
I
Absolutely.
hate when people cut me off when I'm about to say a big word.
I hate when people cut me off when I go to point out Big Bird.
It's funny because it's just so likely because it's a very long word.
Ugh,
Yeah.
this sucks. I might as well put on the sunglasses. Ugh. I mean, we could pretty much tailgate since we're not going anywhere.
Yeah. What do you want to do? You get out and eat? Actually, I could get out and eat some of these nuts.
Oh man.
Get out and eat some of these nuts in the parking lot. I know I can't eat in here.
Oh no. I only heard you say something about nuts in your mouth. That's all I heard.
I didn't say anything like that.
They're in the trunk?
No.
Oh. Now the line's moving.
It's not. I'll be able to see.
Yeah, you definitely can see better than I can. You look good in that orange and blue. And no, we aren't talking about the Knicks. No, we're not. Unfortunately, we are not talking about the Knicks right now. I did mention earlier that I would love for them to trade Julius Randle. I would love to see them trade Julius Randle. Do you mind passing me the box of cookies in the back?
No, I don't.
I popped the trunk. Yeah.
Where'd you put it?
Huh?
That's it.
It's in the plastic bag. The white plastic bag?
Not there.
Come on, Michelle.
Do I seem like an idiot to you?
Yes. You do. That sucks.
You want the park?
Yeah. Oh, I know where I left them. I know where I left them. I left them underneath the other seat.
You want a clip park?
Huh?
You should go that way. Let everybody else. That's the way to go, man.
Yeah, but then you gotta figure, are they actually gonna let us?
In? Yeah.
Yeah.
You just go in. I have a one of these.
Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, you already know. You already know. Yeah, but I really hope that they trade.
That's the way to go, man.
I really hope that they trade Julius Randle, and I hope that the Mets DFA Robinson Cano. I mean, he's just terrible.
I have to get back out of the car.
What?
I have to get back out. That is not a new train.
That one isn't. No, that is.
No, it is. No.
Yeah, that one is. You could tell by the
The windows?
The signs in the windows, they're digital.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And remember, the old 7 train had the purple. They were the purple colored trains.
No, I understand. I'm not talking about
those are the
ones.
old.
I mean, I know that.
Those are the old versions.
They look like a very old train with no markings. The ones that came out was right after the
Omega is here. How you doing, Omega? Anybody else experiencing issues with my stream? Yeah, it really is a great day.
Anyone experiencing issues with my stream? Stream is kind of a funny word. What do you think? I don't use it a lot. It's kind of funny. Gotta get out.
All right.
You let me drive, man?
We're in a parking lot with a lot of people. What?
You let me drive, we'd be out of here. Stick my big nigga nose right in front of everybody.
You're insane. Sorry about the stream, y'all. We're in a parking lot with a lot of people leaving the game.
Hey, look what I got. I got a sticker. My Cracker Jack box.
Nice.
It's a baseball.
This is the evil sister, Omega. The evil sister is here.
Maybe I'm the genius. Maybe you're the brother. You know what I mean? They don't know. Gotta find out. Where'd you get that from? Dr. Evil Genius? Is that from something? It's garbage.
Not necessarily. Marte made the apple rise today.
I know. Yeah, it did. Made the apple rise.
How much did you pay for that?
More than I should have. I should have not bought it at all, but I really like it.
No, we're not on the highway. We're in a parking lot still.
Oh, wait. We're getting action. The monster's moving. That's pretty neat, though.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I love when we get cool things.
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday, all I got was to talk about it. And win.
My mom always taught me that flattery gets me everywhere. Yep. This is the evil sister.
I told my barber, because he cut my hair this short, I didn't want it this short. I told him I should be on the cover of DQ.
Disqualification?
No. It's Dykes Quarterly.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
You need to take a picture of me. So
I like disqualification first.
Okay. I was like, I'm not trying to, but it's just happening.
I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm so done. I think that joke ruined my day. Oh my god.
But you know what though? I am. It comes natural. You know what I mean?
Your jokes ruining people's day?
They're not jokes.
We moved a little bit, y'all.
Sure did. See, for me, I'm the first one out or I'm the last one out.
There's a nice breeze though, right?
Mm-hmm. Blowing up my shorts. Very nice.
I felt this breeze yesterday, but I didn't have a jacket, so it didn't feel as good. I had to put the top up.
Where'd you go?
I was in this area. I drove down there to go to some mall in Queens or something.
Oh, what's that? What's the mall? Back to New Jersey.
He's like, I'm going to get the hell out of
That's
here.
how the fuck I would
You
drive.
guys can chill here if you want to.
Yep. Exactly how I would be driving. I'm always looking for the exit, man. I feel like a duck.
This is insane.
Well, at least someone's honking.
Yeah, because everybody knows they ain't going nowhere.
That's irrelevant.
When people know they're not going nowhere, they tend not to honk.
I don't believe that's the case. I don't agree with you. You see people honking and stand still, dead traffic on a bridge somewhere, honking. What are you honking? Where are we going? Into the water? That's what I do.
Yeah, I kind of force the issue sometimes, Black Paint. I do kind of force the issue because I'm so sick of like the cold weather. I'm so sick of it, man. This motherfucker's got red, white, and blue Crocs.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's sick.
That's just. Come on, guys. If everybody was riding bicycles, we'd all be dead.
Where are you gonna put your stuff? You're gonna buy your things.
I mean, you're supposed to be cold most of the year, Omega. Here in New York City, once you pass like April 8th, all that 40-degree weather is supposed to be up out of here.
Yeah. Oh, we got a southpaw. You know, my job, for a moment there, every single person there was a lefty but me. Unusual.
Pirate says, "What are you driving? A Lamborghini?" No, I'm not driving a Lamborghini. Not yet. That's the perfect way to put it. Not yet.
When he does decide to get a Lambo, you'll never see me again.
Because you'll have gone to prison for trying to rob me?
I'll be in prison for having stole his car. No.
Yep, 2.5. Yeah, I know that's how it's supposed to be for y'all up there. That's why I ain't there.
Where's there?
Minnesota.
Oh yeah, Minnesota. St. Paul.
You would think that there wouldn't be any obese people since they only sold mini sodas there.
It's pretty funny. ass. Get out of here.
I'm trying not to be the dick, you know, because I do know that as soon as I pull off this line, this is the line that's going to move.
Yeah.
What car you guys in? Well, me and my sister went to the New York Mets game today. We are in my 2022 BMW Z4, the M40i variant of it. You cannot hear the engine right now because we're sitting in a parking lot, basically parked. What'd you say? Yeah, I really, really love the Z4 Pirate. I like it better when the car is driving.
The car is driving. He's telling people to go that way. Have you noticed? Am I wrong?
I don't know.
He absolutely is.
I do know that I am getting annoyed.
He's told everyone.
What's up, Randy?
Oh, see, look.
Thoughts on Audi? I don't really.
I'll take a look.
I really don't think that Audis are.
I'm trying to figure it out. I mean, it looks like the traffic is. They're all split. I think we should go that way, but.
You and I are going to figure this out. Because I can't sit in this car for any longer.
Elbow brace.
That's my knee.
Oh, I have it for both my elbows.
Yeah, so my thoughts on Audi, I think that they have some quality problems. They're not as reliable as I think they should be. I think their infotainment system is among the best. But with Audi, it's really difficult to really look at that brand and really enjoy it. Because it is the second from the bottom in the Volkswagen Group's lineup. Volkswagen Group has Lamborghini, it has Porsche, it has Audi, it has, you know, the regular VW brand. And so it's really hard to look at it as a brand to be proud to have when it's second from the bottom in their own lineup. And the way that they price it and the way that they kind of cheap out on the components, you know, they make it really clear that they don't want the Audis to infringe on the Porsches. And so they end up, you know,
What I was trying to tell everybody right now is that they move a lot more faster that way as opposed to this way. Again, I just sent like a whole bunch of photos that was kind of starting into that area. At least it moves over there. So it's like, it's kind of like poison.
Yeah. So that moves faster.
Yeah, that little kid just asked if this was a Lamborghini. So people in the chat and people in the parking lot are all asking the same question. That's how you know you made a good choice if you're Dr. Evil.
Yeah, just take a tight.
But how am I supposed to get there if this?
Just take a tight Yui. Make a tight Yui.
Hold on.
You got it. This car turns on a dime.
All right, so where am I supposed to go?
Just go that way. Yeah. Hey, we're back when we started. Just cut in.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Just do it.
You know I don't live that way.
Just give it a nice wave.
You suck. fuck?
Either way, I'm sticking this dick in here.
You're so stupid. Why are you so stupid? Like, I feel like I'm more stupid.
Sure.
I feel like I'm more stupid.
Yeah, me too. What'd you say?
I said I feel like I'm more stupid listening to you talk, which is plenty fine. It's plenty fine. Yeah, man. Like, you know. So this is that zipper action you were talking about, right?
Zipper action. You're just gonna say.
Because, you know, before you were talking about, you know, sometimes, you know, before you were talking about
I know what
that,
I said before, but what I meant was what I'm saying now.
You know,
Zip, 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 zip.
You know what I mean?
Zip, 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 zip.
Thank you, sir.
Zip, 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 zip.
Yeah, you stick around long enough, Blackpink, you'll be able to hear that engine.
Straight, 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 straight.
Stop the pool. That's fine. Let's go.
That way, that way, that way, that way, that way, that way.
Oh.
Go, 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 go. Man.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Let's get it.
You want me to drive this car, man? Let me just get us out of this parking lot.
A lot of people are just like, listen, we're just going to toss this baseball around because we ain't going nowhere.
I got right onto the bridge today. It was insane. I like right through. It was nuts. You gonna keep on throttling my head like this?
Yep.
I appreciate it if you didn't.
I'm having too much fun.
It's all go. Yo, look at this scooter over here.
Scooting?
Seen her earlier. Thank you. Go straight, around the lady. Go straight.
Wait,
straight, and then take a left. Right now. There you go. Go down. Excellent. That's it. You did it, man.
I thought it was illegal to say that word now.
What, handicap?
Yeah.
What are you supposed to say?
I don't know. Whatever the fucking liberals want you to say.
What's wrong with saying something else? Differently abled? I think that's cool.
That's just...
Because,
I mean, but the thing is, they're not able to do anything.
That's not true. Look at me. OG Mets game today. Show shit. She's still putting a scooter on the back.
Ooh.
Here we go. See you in July, City Fields. Wait till we win a game.
3 bullpen meltdowns are all 3 of our losses.
It wasn't a meltdown. It was 1 inning.
Yeah, it was a fucking crooked number. They gave up a crooked number. What happened to Seth Lugo? I don't understand. What happened?
I don't know what happened because he used to be spot release.
What happened to Seth Lugo?
I gotta bleach this thing. I don't even know. I don't know what happened. He is not the man he used to be.
I mean, his velocity is still up, but he's not fooling anybody.
What happened to Lugo?
Probably the same thing that happened to Lugo happened to my cookies in the ballpark. What an idiot I am.
Aww. They were good, though. You did bring the empty package with you, though, so that's good. Cleaning it up.
I'm a doofus.
Doof. Doof. Doofer.
Yeah.
No, those ugly shoes.
Oh, where?
Those New Balances.
Is he white?
Mr. Matt? I don't know. Look at those ugly shoes. They're so ugly. Right?
What are you talking about?
Mr. Matt, the New Balance were there. See it? You're up.
Well, you know Francisco Lindor has that huge New Balance deal.
Those are really hideous. Yeah. Maybe they can put some money into something. Design. What's in here? Oh, sweet range.
Yeah, it doesn't charge though
Why?
because of the part shortage.
Oh my god.
Also, this is supposed to be a touchscreen.
Did they knock that off?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And I think my car got built like maybe 2 weeks too late for me to get everything that I ordered in the car.
Boy.
Sometimes I wonder why airplanes are shaped the way they are.
Do they have to be shaped that way, you think?
I'm not sure.
It's gotta be aerodynamic, it's obvious.
I mean, it's a tube, but you have the wings that like kind of stick out on the side.
But they have
And they kind of look like birds.
Those flap things that come up. They're called.
Probably just called flaps.
They're like, yeah, exactly.
They got the inspiration for those flaps from Labias.
Maybe it's a movie where you think they do. I think.
It depends. Does it look like a muff or does it look like roast beef carcass?
It's a muff.
I don't know. Just made that up.
Well, what were you picturing when you said it? Like big
Smooth?
fat, big nigga lips? Like that?
No,
Oh, no?
not at all.
But when you said roast beef, that was clearly the opposite of Billy. So now I'm picturing, roast beef is sliced thin. What? I'm looking at him. Intimidating, as usual.
Yeah, they pull that gun off your waist.
Mm-hmm. What do you think these guys are pulling out for?
I do not know. But I do know that we've been sitting here for an hour.
That's right.
In the parking lot for an hour. I'd be grateful just to move at 10 miles per hour at this point.
Yeah. But then when you are, you won't be.
I really did not expect it to take this long. But it is the second game of the season. People are excited about the team. They're going to sell more tickets.
I've seen somebody twice.
But every time I buy really expensive tickets, they lay an egg.
Yeah. Ain't that the truth? I don't think I've ever been to a game where I was satisfied. I think it's me. That's why I want to sit up in the bleachers today. This is a bleacher team. But I actually prefer to sit down low. Because it's very nice. What do you think these guys are doing? He's got his Met stickers. No license plate, but he's got stickers. Those are actually magnets, and I know that because I have them.
That's
He's
some
overdone it.
easy theft.
Yeah. People are running around stealing all your Mets paraphernalia.
I mean, people will steal the emblem right off the top of your car.
Yeah, that's worth something.
Really isn't.
Yeah, no one's stealing your Mets magnets. Trust me. Take the train to the game.
No. I'd rather sit in a fucking parking lot for 6 hours
See?
than get on the subway.
See? Exactly.
Fuck out of here.
See? I made you appreciate the shitty situation. You think it's gonna rain?
No, I don't sense that.
It actually is supposed to rain about now. But that was upstate. We gotta figure out what we're doing. Thoughts on Audis? What's your thoughts on Audis?
Yeah.
You already expressed?
Yeah, I already answered the question.
What was the answer? Oh, well, I heard you saying Volkswagen. What are your thoughts on Audi?
Audi should be a better nameplate than it is, but it's in a crowded Volkswagen auto group lineup, and I think that it damages what the brand could be.
There's an Audi right here. Head on. I don't really understand your take.
Well, they use inferior parts to make sure that it doesn't infringe on Porsche or Lamborghini. I mean, if you look at their full size SUVs, where they have the Atlas, and then they have the Q7, right?
The Atlas?
The Atlas and the Q7 are the same car,
yeah.
Which is the same car as the Cayenne, which is the same car as the Urus. It's just that each car is just a percentage of value below the other.
So what you're saying is Audi's stuck in the middle?
No, they're stuck in the lower middle.
That's what I'm saying, but they're stuck in the middle. They're not getting the top tier.
They're near the bottom of the Volkswagen Auto Group in general, and they intentionally keep the quality of the vehicle down so it doesn't infringe on Audi.
We were thinking the same thing about yours. I like yours. Case. All right, let's go. Mr. Fuzz said, "I'm coming for you, nigga." I'm gonna have
like Booker T. We coming for you.
You.
That is the greatest wrestling promo of all time. Freaking Booker
nice
T.
Wheels. Those are fire, man.
Freaking Booker T.
Your
We
hood.
coming for you. Look.
See this? There we go.
That's a big ass truck.
This is a nice Wheels.
Why are you roasting all the white people that love this car?
I know why they're honking now. I get it now.
Yo, did you see the car with the sticker that says "I don't give a fuck" down?
Yes,
down
I do see it. Yeah. Actually, yeah. Everybody, get a move on. What?
Am I supposed to go here?
Don't move. West. Where that is.
Well, that's we're on the road, y'all.
Parking lot number 2. You haven't turned the heat on?
I mean, the heated seat is there.
I actually did do that.
But why do you want to put the heat on?
Cold.
Oh, that's a good reason.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit
Wait, what
surprised.
these lights?
Which lights?
The beamer right there.
It looks like the melee weapon from Halo.
So you like them?
It's not bad, but it does look like they're doing that just for the sake of doing something different, you know, instead of like it, you know, being different because it's actually inventive. They're just like making random shapes just for the sake of
Yeah, I do understand.
trying to make it different. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not like they've added any kind of they've added any functional flair.
No, but it's also not anything that's like overly, you know, more attractive than another.
What it was?
You know, than another auto manufacturer. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
they're all trying to differentiate themselves.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know, being different just
Yeah.
for the sake of different isn't always good.
Yeah. I agree. I've seen some pretty ludicrous lights lately.
Yeah.
On this Doug's channel.
Yep.
Nice wheels, man. Sorry.
Yo, why are you roasting these white people?
It's not the fact that they're white. It's just that
God,
they are.
every single person
They're-
that's looked
they're-
at the car
they're
that
white.
you roasted were white.
Their whiteness has nothing to do with why I'm roasting them. But
Then
they
why
said-
is it that you're only roasting them?
Because they are funny. Whoever it was said some funny things. That car is fire. You know, but I have a kinship with these white men. I need you to understand that.
Oh man, why
They're my brothers. Ooh, my buttocks is warm now. You know the movie theater has heated seats? The shittiest movie theater
Really?
in town? Yeah, it's the shittiest movie theater.
Which one? What movie theater?
It's in Middletown.
Is it the
it's
$2 theater? Is it the $2 theater
not-
that
it's-
plays movies from like 12 years ago?
It's that movie theater that you're thinking of updated itself.
Did
And
it?
they threw all the chairs out. They made them all real nice, and they recline and they heat. And
That means that they're not $2 seats anymore.
no. So the tickets are $12, but $12 is half the price of any other adult ticket in the country. But you know,
And they play current movies.
they do.
No.
But now, but the picture quality is to be
Doo-doo?
desired. It is noticeably not great.
It's doo-doo.
Yeah. So it's like, okay, the seats are comfortable, but that's not why I came here. It's to sit down. So
I mean, but if you wanted to watch a movie, you could just do it at home. So
no, I
they might
suppose I
have something
could, but you know,
seats.
I'm watching The Batman right now, and that wasn't out on HBO. All right, let's see here. I think they've downgraded my camera. I don't know why I get that sensation.
The Mets offense, they downgraded our baseball viewing experience.
That's exactly right.
So we're all being downgraded.
Yeah. It's crazy. We beat the Nationals. We always should. We beat good teams and we let
Nah,
bad
like
teams
nah,
beat
the
us.
Nationals are really bad.
No, I know they're bad now. I know they're bad because they're rebuilding. But you know.
I mean, we could still win the series tomorrow, though. You know.
Yeah.
2 games out of 3.
Yeah.
I mean,
most likely
if the
will.
Mets end up winning 2 out of every 3 games they play this year,
Yeah, it's ideal.
it's a problem for the
complaining.
league.
Not
You know,
complaining.
I think when the Yankees won the World Series in '98, I think they had a combined record of 125 and 50 for the whole year through the playoffs.
Wow. What year was that?
I think that was 1998. When I drive this car, it makes me press the brake too softly in the bends.
It makes you press the brake in what way?
Too softly in the bends. Because the brakes in this car are like really
Very
strong.
responsive. Very responsive. Yeah. It feels like you're jamming on the brake every time you touch it.
Yeah, and I'm definitely not doing that at all. I'm very, very easy on this brake. But then when I go in the Mercedes, I almost get into rear end collisions because, you know, I'm used to pressing the brake really softly, and that one is a very mushy brake by comparison.
Yeah. Well.
God damn.
Yeah.
$6.55. An expensive trip.
One of Crystal's kids got a new old car, and he's been. I mean, because we came out of this van where you have to do that to get the car to go,
right?
And to get the car to stop, you have to use both feet and open the doors to try to get the wind.
Get the wind resistance.
Yeah. And now
you need
like,
the balloons and the parachutes that come out from behind.
Yes, exactly. To slow you down, way down. Yeah, and he's just been jerking my neck for the whole week. I'm like, I need you to just learn these pedals, buddy. It ain't that heavy. Just get used to it already. I mean, you know, he's not me. The inability to switch between cars. He hasn't even driven the van in that long. I'm like, what are you doing?
Van?
Well, he used to drive a van.
For work?
No. It's his mom's van. He just took her van and drove it because she stopped driving.
Who the fuck drives a van these days?
I would love to drive a van. They don't go fast.
Are you gonna offer like free candy and puppies in that van?
I will never offer free candy. Not on your life.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. A Ford Transit. So your MMA thing. 30. You got 20 minutes. Oh wait, your clock is.
No, what you're seeing is the expect.
You know what? I'm gonna go home. In your stream while I'm in the living room. Driver in the world. On the island, in the state. Nope. In the entire inhabited Earth.
That's a diesel. A diesel wagon.
You know, they're from UK. No doubt about it.
Which side of the street is he driving on?
Yeah. Right.
Which side of the car?
Yeah. I gotta see in there.
Oh, we're going down the. Looks like we're going down the FDR.
Is that the way you want to go?
I don't have a choice. I'm that high up. Although, West Side Highway is always, really good for me, but.
There's certain cars that I think to myself, why did you buy that? There's other cars,
What cars make you think that?
All Nissans.
Oh, the answer to that is very easy. I'm broke.
Yeah, but you can get a Toyota. I don't understand.
I think Toyotas cost more than Nissans.
I don't know.
The equivalent car? I think Toyotas cost more than Nissans.
I don't know.
There's certainly, better quality.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I had the choice, under no circumstances.
They spend so much time on the outer design of the vehicle.
Of that?
Yeah.
And that's the next thing I was going to say. It's the ugliest car.
Well, the thing is that the design language suggests that it's more expensive than it actually is on the outside.
I do.
On the outside.
I do not agree. I think they're not. First, I would say I give them some they're really ugly, and I tend to think that people who drive them specifically, no. Specifically the
single moms.
You're on the right track, but specifically the what's that car? Oh my God, Versa, the Nissan Versa. There's one.
Yeah,
it's the kind of car that I think.
The Kia Telluride is really nice, though.
Yeah, I hate to agree, but the issues are on the inside. Inside.
Yeah, it's also the nameplate as well.
Yeah. Facts.
Did you just pull that guy over, just to pull him over?
I can't see on your side. Oh. Doesn't look
like a
regular
state trooper?
It is. It is a state trooper. I did see him a minute ago. This really had been happening in that world.
Reduce speed. We can't go any slower.
Well, go slower. Yeah, the Telluride, I think two things wrong with the Telluride. The name See this car right here. See this car? See how many bangs are on it? I get this feeling that
yeah, I mean,
people who drive those cars cannot drive, and I've never really. It's not shocked me because it's like, why'd you buy that?
well, they're
Buy a
not
Corolla.
skilled in a whole lot of stuff, obviously, because they don't make any money.
I know, but Corollas are cheap, and they last. They're good cars. They're slow.
I think the Nissans are cheaper.
Maybe. It just can't be that big a discrepancy. Like, no. I gotta ask this guy. Why'd you buy this? Was it a rental?
Miles. And the Audi Q7 I was talking about before.
Mm-hmm. The guy who was in the chair, my barber's chair. I walked in and I saw him getting
another toll. Damn, man.
Huh?
Another fucking toll.
I saw him getting the state trooper cut.
Oh no, I think the toll's on that side.
And he was being real like a protective of the guy who cuts my hair. And Mitch was like, "Yeah, I'll cut your hair." And this one guy, I cut his hair. You know, because I'm a nigger. I was like, and he had it. I mean, he was just really, really. You know, I don't really care. But he was just like I've known Mitch longer than you have, 100%. He's like, yeah, she can come in anytime she wants. But Mitch is a white guy. So I guess he thought, yeah. That's pretty frustrating. He had a shirt on that said "Troopers for Trump."
Oh my God.
Yeah. So I was like, okay.
Oh my God.
Cuts a lot of cops' hair. It's not a barbershop I should stay in, but I really like Mitch. I can't tell you how warm these seats are.
Is that what?
My back is very warm.
Your back is very what?
Warm.
Oh, yeah.
nice thing is, for me, it's been very accessible.
Yeah.
Today I didn't even use the GPS. Not that I ever needed. I just right there at the end there. Next time I come to the this Isle of Manhattan, or Manhattan, I'm driving this car. Oh, you'll never be again. Yeah, it's called an ultimatum.
I was about to say that too.
Man, I'm gonna show this bitch. Woo! Woo-hoo! I'll give you $5 for gas.
To start my Monte Carlo.
What else gonna be? You have that?
Woo. They just don't. They're not telling me why. When the highway is just as good, if not better.
About that new coffee store building?
So what?
That new building somewhere?
Oh yeah, it's Slays.
Yeah, too much.
Yeah, they said several feet at the top.
Yeah, they said people were getting sick. Have you?
You know what's going to happen? An airplane is going to crash into it, and it's not going to fall.
That's funny.
And people still believe, what they believe about 20-something years ago.
You think people even believe that anymore?
Nah, most people do
They
believe
just
in that
accept.
America. Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't believe that our own government can kill our own people.
Well, I'm pretty well aware of that fact. They call that acceptable. What do they call that? Acceptable loss. What do they call that?
Yeah. Collateral damage.
Collateral. Yeah. What time do the fights actually start?
6:30.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna get off at 63rd Street. I don't even know why they suggested 106th Street anyway. That's kind of sound like a race car, right?
Yeah.
Like just below race car status.
Well, yeah. Yeah. It does. It sounds like a car that was built to do this. Like the cars that get modded.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep. And this is OEM.
Like.
Straight
Yeah.
from the factory.
Yeah. Like.
Yep. Almost there.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Am I allowed to say crazy things?
You're sorry.
Am I allowed to say crazy things? It's not gonna be nuts. It literally is not gonna be nuts.
We know it's not going to be nuts because you put them all in your mouth at the ballpark.
And I chomped down hard.
Yep.
They were delicious.
Yep.
I did not get peanuts, and I feel like a traitor. I got cashews and Cracker Jacks. Oh, never mind. Ed Cock. Pretty color. Salmon.
Do you like fish?
Yeah. End of sentence. I really do. I just discovered that last night.
Salmon is good. I like salmon.
I really discovered last night. I had some cod.
Some Call of Duty. Some Call of Duty fish.
Yep. It was delicious.
I don't know what you're honking for. The line will move when it moves, sir.
Yeah. Oh wait, here. What was I gonna say? You know, I'm having trouble meeting a person that I want to have sex with.
Okay. All right.
Because-
This is that's how you know we're getting to the end of the stream.
No, I have to say this. That's why I said, can I say a crazy thing? And I don't mean that in a sexual way, oddly enough.
Yeah, that was totally not a sexual
I
comment.
know. It sounds like one, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
What I said was, I'm having trouble meeting someone I want to. Like, I'm finding that all the people who find me desirable, I don't think are some people I want to be near, even.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm like, ugh.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
Anyway.
Yep.
They're just not my type of people. But I also think going on Tinder and looking for a mate is tacky and strange.
And nobody looks on Tinder for me.
I didn't ask for
Guys are on Tinder.
someone to mate with.
The thing is,
You know what I mean?
women don't use the app to actually meet somebody.
But we're not Tinder, but like Hinge or something.
You know, Hinge
understand?
maybe.
Yeah, I don't know the apps. I've never been on. I don't know. I'm just saying these words, but you understand my meaning.
I'm just saying these words.
I just think. I don't. It feels very, very, very forced and strange to me to go onto the internet and say, "Will someone be friends with me?"
Well, the thing is that, you know, especially in modern day, if a guy says, "Hi, I think you're pretty," and that woman thinks that he's not attractive, then she is going to accuse him of harassment or worse.
Well,
a lot of guys are like, "Well, this is the only place where we know exactly what we're here for."
Yeah, right.
So I don't want to hear, "Oh, this guy did this, because he said he's attractive." Well, are you on a dating app?
Yeah, right.
Okay.
You're on a sex app right now.
Yeah. So, some women still try to, play the woe is me, I'm a victim thing because, some guy that I think is unattractive said that I was attractive to him.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
but by and large, that's, a dating app is the safest place to go.
I understand. All right, so now for someone like me, it feels a little forced because like now I'm looking at a very small pool of people, and I don't have that issue. You know what I mean?
What?
I don't have it. Well, I mean, I might have that issue someday, but it's highly unlikely someone's going to say she forced herself with me.
Right, because women don't accuse women of that, and men don't accuse women of that, even when it does happen.
That's right.
So,
yeah.
And I was trying to explain that concept to somebody yesterday, and he just, he kept saying, no, I understand, all of, the reality of being a man, but men are entitled and think this, and men are bad, and all this. It's like if you knew all of reality, you wouldn't say shit like that.
Like what?
All men are entitled and think that they are entitled to a woman's attention. No, we get rejected all the time. In fact, even when we approach a woman, we're expecting rejection, and we're surprised when she doesn't reject, because the rejection rates for most guys is well above 95%. Well above. There's no guy out there that thinks that they're just going to drop panties unless they're in the top 0.001%.
How is any of this helping me?
Well, it's not helping you at all, because the landscape is all fucked up. So even women that are actually interested in meeting people, they're meeting, they're coming up against guys who are very, very cautious.
Well, here's the thing. I don't care about any of that ultimately, because I'm not interested in men. So all your problems are irrelevant to me. However, like
they're relevant to everybody. Nobody cares about what men go through.
So.
But if you're looking to mate with one of them,
I'm not. That's the last person I want to fuck is a dude, or they're even near. I'm not into it, and that's my issue. Is the people that are into me are usually men. I don't know if they want to be emasculated, but it's something I naturally do, and I'm not doing it intentionally.
Well, most women are not into other women, and
what's that?
Most women are not into other women, and
thanks, Marty. I've already said that. It's a small pool.
And even the ones that are, you'll probably find a lot of them are insufferable.
That's my issue. It's like I have to look in a very small pool of people where I'm like, okay, just women who are only into women, and then I gotta find one of them not annoying.
Yeah, that's a major issue.
Major issue.
And the thing is, a lot of these women that have said that they're going gay because they hate men, they end up apologizing to men when they're like, oh, this is what you guys have had to deal with.
I mean, everyone has their pros and their cons, and the things they have to deal with are a little bit different for everybody else.
Yeah, but the grass is never greener on the other side.
No, absolutely not. I don't think. Well, here's the thing. It's like this. You have maybe certain hang-ups about certain nationalities, races of people, right? Because
it's
what
more
they
of a culture. It's a culture thing.
Well,
not
the
a race
culture
thing.
Comes with the race, and I don't mean nationality. But
so I mean, you're already saying a lot of wild shit on my stream, so you might as well just come out and say it. Are you talking primarily that you are looking to hook up with black women?
I haven't said anything like that. That's
men's mental health says political lesbians are funny.
I mean to say that sometimes you have issues. Like I have issues with black men because I know black men, and the issues that they have, I'm not into it. I maybe could deal with white men's issues because I think they're hilarious and they wouldn't offend me so much. So it's my preference is more about what kind of problems they're bringing to the table, right? So it's not that I hate black men. That's not it at all. I just know the problems you have to deal with. I know how you've been, marginalized and treated like shit and shot down in the street like a dog. And I understand that these are the problems I don't want to deal with. I'd like to not deal with those issues.
Okay.
So sometimes just knowing the issue, like a lot of Crystal, she will pretty much only date a black guy because that's what she's into. But I also think that she has a fetish for the issues.
Yeah, she fetishizes it. Yeah, well, a lot of white women that date black men, they do that.
Yeah, she likes the fact that.
Welcome to the stream, men's mental health. That's a really that's a great comment to come in on.
Anyway, I'm just saying. I think that I'm looking at a small pool of people. I have to look only here, and I think that most lesbians are annoying. I've met a lot of them, and I don't like you, and I don't like you. I hate that you're trying to be a man. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's like, a lot of strutting and doing the different thing. I'm naturally the way that I am, and I am a woman. I can use both bathrooms, I suppose, but like I'm not trying to be a man, right? So then I have to find someone.
I mean, you definitely do have like a masculine.
But that's a natural thing. I'm not trying to be masculine. It's just
I think that next block is
yeah, I see that.
it's gonna funnel down into a one lane.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Bullshit.
I can tell when someone's peacocking. Faux peacocking.
Or peeing from their cock.
Faux cocking. And I don't appreciate it. I don't want to be a man.
You just like saying cock.
I don't hate it. You know. Anyway. But I really only want to be in a couplet for a very short period of time, and that's the other thing I know about myself. I do not want to be in a committed relationship with anyone. I want to be in a relationship with someone where occasionally I'll hang out with you, and then I'll see you in another month. Because I'm the type of person who doesn't really want to be. I don't want to have children. I don't want to be committed to no one. I don't want to wonder where I am or what I've been doing. I don't need all the conversation and the jealousy and all the nonsense. I'm like
then choose your partners more carefully, and maybe you can find somebody that fits you better. But instead of bouncing around here, there, and everywhere. I'm
not bouncing. I'm just.
Also, you got to also figure out too, what is it that you bring to a relationship in terms of problems, and then you got to.
Oh, I
you got to make sure that they,
what my issues are.
You know,
I mean, I should
other
say
people.
Fully, but I'm aware that.
Yeah, other people may say, "Yo, like, I don't want to deal with what you're bringing to the table."
And that's fine. Then stay away from me. Yeah. That's fine. I'm not asking someone to not or to deal with me. If you would like to deal with me, then we'll say, well, how much would you like to deal with me? You know what I mean? But I'm having a problem getting to that point where, like, because I don't know where to meet people. Number one, I don't want to go to bars.
Yeah, because they suck, and you're not going to find great.
I don't like drinking alcohol. I don't want anyone who feeds any addiction that I already have. I don't want someone to be into the things that I'm into that are negative, honestly. But I also don't want to bring anyone else down.
Damn, you just whittled it down to like nobody. Damn.
No, but I mean, I'm just making a point. Like, I don't want anyone who's addicted to anything because I can't.
So you don't want to meet anybody that likes anything.
No.
Or likes to do anything.
You know what I'm talking about. I'm not saying it because of your stream issues, but you know exactly what I'm saying. Right.
I don't really like anybody that likes to do things or
that
stuff.
I like to do. No, you know what I'm specifically
saying.
I don't want the addiction that I have. I do not want to find.
I don't want to find a kindred spirit or anybody.
No.
Yeah. Mm-mm. In the modern day, men's and women's expectations are incompatible with each other. I would think this is because of the social changes that media forces on people. Yeah. Well, I mean, the media doesn't force them on people. You get the activists. Exactly the activists start that shit first, and then the media follows.
You can totally extricate the media from your beliefs. It's much easier than you
think. Because a lot of people don't even really.
I have no idea.
Yeah, they don't know what's going on in the media at all.
And they don't want to.
But you know, they go on Twitter.
I see, I'm not.
And then somebody, you know,
I am on
Twitter. I'm saying like Twitter, as far as like, you know, social media's influence on people is what I'm talking about. Yeah. More specifically, you know, you see that kind of, you know.
You know, media. It's not as forced as you think. You really have to decide what you ingest, and then eat.
I mean, people who watch Fox News all day, those people are definitely indoctrinated by the media.
Whatever you're watching all day.
And you can't say CNN because nobody watches CNN anymore.
If you're getting, you know, just...
Liberals learned not to trust CNN a long time ago. Conservatives have not yet learned not to trust Fox News.
Everyone has an agenda instead of just looking for the truth.
Exactly, and it's so annoying.
That's it. I can see through there was a HBO doc. It made me so angry. There's a black woman who got harassed by some cops.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a documentary. It was 28 minutes. I don't know how long it was. And she was just talking about how she was mistreated. And when I watched the video, I felt that the cop was totally justified.
Yeah, but the thing is, black women have not. Black women are so used to nobody critiquing them that any amount of criticism amounts to.
Well, I'm talking
abuse.
about yeah, everything he did. Like she just did too much.
Yeah.
At that traffic stop.
Yep.
And she immediately lied to him, which was like, well, you're already whatever's gonna happen next is gonna be negative for you.
Yep.
But her whole thing, I'm like, and I can't believe they made a documentary like this person is someone, outstanding example.
Yeah.
That I should be.
And it's like,
that would never happen to me.
That's not.
And I look like a black man, and I get pulled over because of that.
Yeah.
So I can get into trouble a lot, but it doesn't happen because I control that. I control this, like.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, I don't get in trouble with the cops.
No, you don't. It's just so hard for people to understand that it's like. It's not just because you're black. That is one of the reasons. Certainly.
You know, it's not hard to understand.
Never
we have reached the end of our ride. I want to thank everybody that came through and
614.
Came to hang out with us and all that good shit. I'm up out of here, y'all. We up out of here.